Hello and welcome to today's Facecast. Today we're right at the end of the New Testament, the amazing book of Revelation. Revelation tells us something about what heaven is about. Do you understand heaven? Do you know what heaven is and how it works? If you do, then please write a book about it and send me a copy, because I'd like to understand heaven. It's a bit of a mystery, but we get some glimpses of it in the book of Revelation. It's what we're meant to get, some glimpses of it. It's not meant to be revealed to us fully, even though this is called a revelation, which it is. But we get some understanding, some idea here and there of what's going on up there. This is Revelation chapter 5, verses 11 and 12. Then I looked and heard the voice of many angels, numbering thousands upon thousands and 10,000 times 10,000. That's a lot of angels. They encircled the throne and the living creatures and the elders. In a loud voice they sang, "Worthy is the Lamb who was slain, to receive power and wealth and wisdom and strength and honor and glory and praise." Wow. It's big stuff, isn't it, heaven? It talks about 10,000 times 10,000. I'm not very good at sums, but that's quite a lot. The real meaning is not an exact number, but a multitude that you couldn't count. There are more angels in heaven than there are stars in the sky, someone once said. One thing we can be sure of, heaven will not be boring when we get there. It'll be quite something, won't it? All that multitude singing and praising and worshipping. Why do they do that? Well, we'll find out when we get there. I suspect it's got something to do with the greatness and the wonder and the love that exists in that place, wherever it is and however it's formed. But this is a snapshot of heaven, and you get these glimpses every now and then in Revelation as the writers seek to explain to us something of the glory that awaits us. We're not really supposed to know everything. We're supposed to live in faith, trusting without fully knowing that is where we will go when we die. Our spiritual selves will go when this body of ours is used up. And that is where we will live in glory and wonder and splendor with God himself, with Jesus our Saviour, and with a multitude of angels. It'll certainly be a party. There'll certainly be a lot of singing going on. I think it'll be great fun. It'll be enjoyable. We'll see all our loved ones there. So heaven is something to be looked forward to, not something to be earned. In reflection of what we were saying yesterday, it's not something we have to earn in order to get there. It's not how good we are. It's how faithful we are, how believing and trusting we are in what God has done for us in Jesus. And that's a big stepping stone, a big barrier for a lot of people, that it's not something we do that is good that gets us there, but that trusting that Jesus is who he says he is, the Son of God, come to seek our salvation and our freedom from this world. That's at the heart of the gospel. It's there at the heart of Revelation, this revelation of God to us. It's a difficult book to read, and every now and then we can dip into it and understand a part of it and take that and own it by faith, and thereby rescue our place, our understanding of our place in heaven from the depths of misunderstanding, and destroy that view that sometimes abounds that heaven is the place we've got to work our way into. I'll try not to overload that. I'll just repeat the end of this verse 12 again. In a loud voice they sang, "Worthy is the Lamb who was slain, to receive power and wealth and wisdom and strength and honour and glory and praise." What could be better than all of that abounding and going around in heaven with us? A wonderful thought for today. Let's take a break and see you soon.